If you were selling your house to live full-time in a home on wheels, what would you buy for your family? Welcome to our Looking Back series of Life in a House Truck. In this episode, we are looking at what our options were for buying a motorhome and why we ended up with Beast. We will also look at the things we like and the things we don't like so much about our particular house truck, and if we would have chosen differently, knowing what we know now. Thanks for watching, and let's get into it. When the idea to sell up first became a thing for us, I originally wanted to buy a tiny home and put it on my mum's farm. I had fallen in love with the tiny house movement, but Marcel and I had been following a family who lived full-time and travelled in a house bus, and Marcel wanted to get something we could travel in and park anywhere. So we ruled out the tiny home idea and started looking at house buses, house trucks, caravans and fifth-wheelers. Marcel decided against a caravan or a fifth-wheeler as he wanted something that we could travel in and not have to tow a car or have a tow vehicle. We do tow a car behind Beast, but we can also just travel in Beast if we want to. So it was between a house bus or a house truck. There had been a few house buses that we liked the look of for sale, but when we decided to list our house, only Beast and another big 12-metre house truck were available. We definitely wanted something big, as with 3 kids and a wee dog, and this being our home for the foreseeable future, we didn't want something that we would feel crammed in. So we hopped on a bus to go check out the first house truck, which happened to be Beast. The owners were kind enough to let us stay a night on their farm in the truck, and then take it away to a freedom camping spot for a night at Otaki Beach. Marcel was going to fly to the South Island to view the other truck, but while we were at Beast, the seller of the other truck emailed me to say he had sold it pending payment. We decided to put a small deposit on Beast and list our house for sale. 3 months later, our house had sold and we moved into our new house truck. So now that you know how we ended up with this particular motorhome, here are some things we love about Beast and some things that maybe in hindsight we would have done differently if we got to choose over again. Oh, that was pretty tight. Alright. Number 1, the size of Beast. We wouldn't change it. Even though it has proved difficult along the way with not being able to fit in places, having to remove a fence that one time, and the overhang being a bit of an issue, we love the size of our house truck. We all have space. The kids love their bedroom/lounge, and because the beds go away, it is all living space during the day. We don't get cabin fever either when the weather is crap outside and we're all stuck inside. But your dad will be
Just about broke this one too. How's that working out for you?
Number 2, storage, or lack of it. Beast only has one tiny outside compartment. Unlike a bus that potentially has luggage compartments and plenty of outside storage, we just have what is inside Beast. This space above our shower and toilet rooms has been great, and there are plenty of cupboards. We ended up buying a caravan as well to store our other belongings that we don't want to travel with, but we also don't want to part with. Number 3, the truck is in excellent condition. Beast is a 1996 Nissan diesel truck, and we've been told that it has been well looked after by previous owners and that it has heaps of life left.
It's so good, there's no oil leaks or anything around this engine at all.
I just made Marcel repeat that for the channel because he said it off camera. Oh, does it just... that goes on it? And then you put that over top?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's it?
As easy as that.
Is it done already?
Yeah.
Sweet, bro. That's so funny. Oh, you freaked out. Did that scare you?
No.
Beast is a transformer.
Oh, if it works, it would actually transform.
Yeah. The house conversion, however, was converted back in 2005, so some things are getting pretty tired. In our first year of truck life, we had to do quite a bit of repairs and maintenance. We also have had to put 8 new tyres on Beast. One was due to a puncture and the other 7 wouldn't have passed the next COF. It's not all bad though. We have heard that things go wrong on brand new as well. It's just the nature of life in a vehicle. I hope this episode has proved useful to you if you are considering selling up for life on the road with your family. Thank you so much for watching our family's adventures. If you enjoy our content, please make sure to subscribe and we'll see you next time.